Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a nice full body flexibility practice, so find just a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So let's begin today sitting cross-legged, and you can place your hands on your knees. With an inhale, we're going to lengthen through the spine, and as you exhale, start to turn your chest towards the right a little bit. Just for a nice gentle twist, you can push into your fingertips. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine a little bit more. The exhale, hold your twist. And then using an inhale, slowly turning your chest back to face forwards. And exhale as you turn your chest to the left. Maybe push into the fingertips. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hold the twist. And then using an inhale as you bring your chest back to face the front. Nice, you guys. Crossing your legs the other way. Bring your opposite leg in front, hands back to the knees. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, turning your chest towards the right again. Nice, gentle twist. Breathe. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to soften the shoulders. Use an inhale as we turn our chest back to face the front. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hold your twist. Using an inhale as you bring your chest back to face the front. Awesome job, you guys. We're going to cross our legs again. So bring your front leg on top, or you can just sit cross-legged. But if you want to join me in double pigeon, you're going to try and stack your lower legs on top of one another. Point your toes forwards, flexing the feet. So you have one foot on top of your top knee. Your other knee is trying to find the top of your foot. You might be leaning back a little bit here to lift that knee higher and feel those hips a lot, perhaps. If you're able to tip forwards a little bit, you can drop your top knee down towards your foot. Trying to find some love through the hips here. You can make your tip forwards as large or as small as you want to. But then just use an inhale and come back up and sit nice and tall. So if you're in double pigeon with me, keep flexing the feet. If you're sitting cross-legged, you're sitting cross-legged. Let's bring our hands to our knees, or maybe that top foot. Inhale as we lengthen through the spine. Exhale, turning your chest towards the right. Start by twisting and turning to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, holding your twist. Use an inhale, bring your chest back to face forwards. Exhale, twisting the other way. Keep flexing those feet if you're in double pigeon. Twist, maybe your twist is getting a little bit further, a little bit bigger. And use an inhale as we turn our chest back to face forwards. Let's switch up our legs. So bring your bottom leg on top or crossing your legs the other way. Trying to stack those shins, those lower legs, flexing the feet. Remember, you can be leaning back here, lifting that top knee. You can be folding forwards a little bit more. Just find your breath wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And then with an inhale, we can slowly start to lift back up, finding our nice long spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turning your chest towards the right again. Another twist. Push into the fingertips, lengthen the spine. Take one more inhale and exhale, hold. Using the inhale to bring the chest forwards again, maybe checking in that you're still flexing the feet and twisting the other way. Nice job, you guys. One more breath here. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Use an inhale as you bring your chest back to face the front. Nicely done. You can start to uncross your legs, plant your feet, give yourself a little hug, a little rock side to side. We're going to make our way into tabletop onto our hands and knees. And from here, just start to turn your fingertips out to the sides. Get into our wrists and our forearms for a moment. You can keep turning your fingers, maybe pointing straight back towards the knee. You can do one hand, you can do both hands. Not here too long. So if you want to do one hand, do one hand. Let your head be heavy, your shoulders. Feel the love through those forearms. You can start to switch sides if you are doing one hand. Maybe you can let your head get heavier if you're doing both hands. Awesome work, you guys. Let's slowly start to let that go. Bring your fingertips back to face forwards. And you can take a counter stretch here. Just bring the top of the hand down to your mat. Maybe one hand, maybe both hands. Just gentle as you bend your wrist in the other direction. Switch sides if you're doing one hand. Awesome work, you guys. Take a seat on your heels for a second, or just stand on your knees if you need some extra wrist circles or a little bit of a wrist massage. Feel free to take it. We're going to come back into our tabletop though, moving into our shoulders. So our left arm's going to reach out in front, right arm's going to slide under the chest. Keep your hips high, melt your shoulder down, resting your right cheek. And let the left shoulder get heavy. Just trying to find the floor here. Slowing down the breath again. Just letting gravity pull your chest down towards the floor. Awesome, you guys. Let's use an inhale and slowly lift back up. And just reach your right arm out, sliding your left arm under your chest. Keep your hips high. Melt it down. Rest your cheek. And just let gravity pull that right shoulder towards the floor as well. Awesome, you guys. Letting an inhale slowly lift your upper body. Bring your hands under your shoulders into your tabletop. Maybe take a shoulder roll, a hip rock side to side maybe. You can start to cross your ankles. We're going to sit down, bringing just the right leg out in front, and the left foot can find the inner thigh. Using an inhale, lengthen your spine. Stay sitting tall. Maybe point your toes up towards the ceiling. If you want more, you can fold forwards, getting into the hamstring, into the calf. Softening through your shoulders wherever you are. Feel the length through that right leg. Awesome, you guys. Letting an inhale lift your upper body back up. Option here to come straight back down into your forward fold, or to turn your chest towards the left a little bit. So we're going to keep our right leg out long, turning the chest towards the left, and then we're going to take a nice big inhale, reach our left arm up, and try to lean over to the side a little bit. So you could drop your elbow down, or maybe it's your fingertips, but just try to keep your chest shining to the left side. Adding a side stretch here as we reach up with the left arm. Maybe keep reaching it over, leaning over, looking at your fingertips. Feel that nice oblique stretch as you reach, reach, reach. Awesome, you guys. Let a nice big inhale. Bring your upper body back up. Turn your chest slowly pointed forwards again. And then you can send your left leg out. Bringing your right foot to your inner thigh. Take an inhale, lengthen. Staying here or folding forwards for a few breaths. Maybe pointing your toes up towards the ceiling. Whatever feels good for you today. Let's just use an inhale to lift the upper body back up. If you want to come straight back down into your forward fold, definitely do so. Or start to turn your chest towards the right. With a big inhale, you can reach your right arm up. Start to lean over a little bit. Just focus on keeping the chest shining open to the right side. And reach, just reach that right arm up. Leaning on over a little bit, looking towards the fingertips. And using a nice big inhale as you lift your upper body back up, turn your chest to face forwards. You can start to bend your knees here. Maybe give yourself a hug or rock side to side, shake it out a little bit. We're gonna make our way into a comfy seat. If you do cross your legs, most often the same way, switch it up, bring your opposite leg in front, and then take an inhale to lengthen through the spine. We're gonna bring our right hand to our low back, or you could slide your forearm behind your back and bring your fingertips out on the side. Maybe even interlace your fingers with your other hand, but take an inhale, lengthen through your spine. With the exhale, let your head just tip over towards your left shoulder. Bring length into the side of the neck. Maybe a gentle shoulder stretch as well. And then with an inhale, start with your head. Slowly bring it back up. As you exhale, let your arm or your hand just come back to your lap. Add a shoulder roll if you'd like. And then we're just going to switch sides, your left hand. You can find the low back, so your palm will be facing away from you, or maybe your forearm is sliding behind a little more. But inhale as you lengthen through your spine, stay sitting nice and tall. Let your head start to tip over towards your right shoulder. Feel the length through the sides of the neck. Awesome, you guys. Use an inhale, slowly lifting the head. Exhale to release your arms, your hands back to your lap or your knees. Maybe add in a shoulder roll. Nicely done, you guys. You can bring your hands together in front of your heart. That is it. That is all for today. Enjoy your weekend, and until next time, namaste.